Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. And in today's episode, this is the third installment of the gifted items that I received from Kantha Bae, so I could do my review. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name's Sandra. I like to review a lot of bohemian clothes if I can. And Kantha Bae is just one of those brands that I found. I just absolutely love. I don't work for them, but they did gift me 3 items because I ran out of money. They did not ask me to do the review. I actually put a thing out on Facebook saying if anyone has these items, I'd love to do a review for us plus sizes. And they responded back and said, yeah, choose one. So I've done 2 videos already. This is the 3rd one, and this is for the Celeste Harmony jumpsuit in silk. And this is mine. I love this one. Okay, but let me try and be a bit more professional just while I'm explaining it to you. So the front of it comes with sort of a flat panel, and then it has 1, 2, 3 extra panels going down here that make up the legs, and the legs are very wide. At the top, it's just nice and simple. It's just a tie top. You can tie that to how you want for your body. And at the front, there are the buttons that go sort of, I would say, about halfway down for you to get in and out of the jumpsuit. And this is the back. I never normally go for blue. I think I said it on a previous video. I normally go for warmer colours, but for some reason this one struck me, and I wanted to show you how she looked on my body. I'm a size 20 now, guys. I'm 50 all the way around here without my bra on because I don't wear a bra. About 45 around my waist and about 49 to 50 here. I am 5'6", and what else did you need to know? I carry it all here. This is where I carry all my weight. I'm flat at the back, but I carry it all around the middle here. And I know that you want to see what this little girl looks like on. And we are coming in, well, we are in winter at the moment, but I'm going to show you one of the most basic ways I have been wearing her. You know, we're in the temperatures where in the morning it's freezing cold, and then by afternoon it's still 70 degrees, but now the temperature's changed. So I'm going to show you just the one way to start off with. Simplest way I've been wearing it. I've already popped on my t-shirt so I don't have to mess around. I chose one of the colours out of the Celeste, and it was this colour, the rust kind of colour. And I've got a rust t-shirt, and let me just get this dress off. I do have this review to do yet of this dress. And I'm going to do that. Now for this one, I just have my boy shorts on, as you can see, and just a plain t-shirt. And all I do is, I don't need to undo the buttons. I just step in it. And once you've got where you need it, once you've got the place where you need it, I don't mess with that, okay? Because if you are a lot taller than me, you can drop this down to make this a bit longer. If you're a lot shorter than me, you can bring it up a little bit more. But on my body, I'm hoping you can see that it's about 2 inches above my ankles. But if you are shorter, I know some of the besties on the Kantha Bae Besties page on Facebook tie a little knot in the side of theirs. You could do the knot on the inside, it doesn't have to be on the outside. I'm just giving you a, you know, just a quick demo. So you could tie a little knot in the side and bring that up. Or if you have a band, maybe a, what do you call it? I like to use the little bands that you know, for children's hair, like the little rubber band things. But if you have one of those, you could do that as well. I just have one of the bigger ones, which is for a bun. I don't know. I like them. Let me see. Okay. So you'll have like a squiggly bit. This was a big thick thing I've just used, but if you use a thinner one, you can definitely bring that up if you want to, and then you don't have it as long, that long. These buttons go all the way down here, down to this placket, and the rise on me, I have about 2 inches extra. Bye, Lou. Y'all know that was going to happen. I have about an extra 2-inch rise of comfort, and that's where I've brought it up to. I wanted it up there. If I wanted to have dropped it lower, I can drop it lower, because I always wear something underneath anyway, and you can wear anything underneath. One of the things I do like wearing underneath is the, oh god, I forget the name of it. The Kismet. And I'm at the point in my life where I don't do matchy, okay? Some people would look and go, that doesn't match that colours at all. I don't care. I put on what I feel comfortable with, but definitely underneath you could put that on. Maybe I'll show you with something like that. But one of the simplest for me, no fuss, is my cardigan I got from Walmart, my long one, and just a t-shirt. And they do these cardigans in the green, they do them in a tan colour, and they did them in the red and black. And I'm not joking when I say I've been living in these, because they just go well with everything. Let me drop the side so you can get the full view of what this looks like then. Let's put that back up there, and let me drop this side as well. Now you'll notice that on the silk ones, once you tie the tie, it's not bulky. So I found on the Kantha one it is bulky, so I've sort of adjusted mine and sewn it and cut off the bulk. But realistically, let me have a look. I don't want to be telling you a lot of porky pies. This is pretty much how I've been wearing mine. I didn't need a belt. I don't need anything. It's just comfortable. And because I layer underneath it, then if I need the bathroom when I'm out, I've only got to take off my jacket or whatever I put on and just drop that. Or these legs are wide enough, ladies. I'm sorry to be so specific when I say this, but these are wide enough that if you need to do, and you know what I'm talking about, if you need to sort of, you know, bring it across and do your business that way, you can do it that way as well. You don't even have to take this off. But this is the easiest way. This one that I got, it's buttery soft. It's just absolutely buttery soft. And then one of the things which I know Kantha Bae have noted is that it does have pockets, but the pockets are all the way down there. So make sure if you're going to go out wearing it, you take a very small person with you, give your snacks to them, and then whenever you need a snack, you just say, please give me a snack, and they'll put the hand in the pocket and give you a snack. That was naughty, I know. But yes, this is how, I mean, this is how simple it is. I've been wearing it. I'm not joking. So now you're saying, but Sandra, I'm sorry, but we're getting cold now. It's too thin to wear in the cold. You're right. Let's judge it up. to keep it real on my channel. I'm not going to go out and buy a load of stuff just particularly to do a video, just, you know, to try and sell a product. All I do is go in my closet and find what I've already got that works. And this that I'm wearing, it doesn't look pretty, I realise, but it's the underlayers from Cuddle Duds. And yeah, I do own a couple of these. This is just the black. They got them in Walmart. This is just the round neck. They do a mock neck as well, but mock necks show me how many chins I've been growing. So I get the round neck, thumb holes, and I just stick with black. Okay, they do black and blue, I think. And these are the leggingy things that they do as well. Like I say, they're not perfect looking, but they do the job. When it's really, really cold, they do the job. Okay, guys? I'd love to look beautiful in every video, but I can, you know, it would be lying. This is how I wear my silks, the dresses, the pants in the winter. I put my boots on. My boots are already on, and these are Bluntstones. Now, you can use any tights that you want. I just like, you know, I live in Illinois, so it's better that I get something for frigid cold temperatures. And this is how I wear mine. I just go and get, let me do this. And that's her layered over Cuddle Duds. And, you know, you wouldn't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. If this was a shorter dress, I also do this with a little mystic tunic as well. It doesn't bother me that I'm wearing sort of the underlayer things. I have my hat from LL Bean. I took the little patch off it. It kept bothering me because sometimes my hat turns around during the day and it was off, so I put my hat on. I've been walking the cat like this. And then the last thing I have is my winter coat. Now, I do have a Kantha Bae one as well. This is an LL Bean one that I bought about 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago, and it's one that rolls up and packs into itself. Really, really good investment. This I got in a size 2X, and it's just one of these winter coats. And I kid you not, this is how early morning I've been going out walking the cat. You can pick these jackets up from anywhere. I just like the packable version, and this has been my staple winter one. Like I say, I have some Kantha Bae ones that I can pop on over the top if I want. And let me get the blue one, show you the blue one. I'm just going to get the blue one, but let's face it, guys, when the temperatures are frigid outside, and I mean frigid, I mean sort of minus temperatures, which we get here in Illinois. I'm talking about January and I don't know, February for us it might come up to. This is how I layer my silks, or I layer anything really that I want to, you know, let's face it, it's getting colder and darker at night, and this is, I can't always wear dark colours, guys. Y'all know I suffer with depression. I did not mean to say that, but I do, and I get treatment for it. But I found that the darker nights, the colder weather, all that seems to bring it on. And I want to make sure that when I go out, or even if I'm sitting at home, I still feel as fabulous in my Kantha Bae stuff. I'm not joking. So I'm going to be wearing mine, I'm not joking. And like I say, this coat is from LL Bean. I can put the link if anyone's interested. I wasn't gifted or paid. I paid for it myself. It wasn't, but I bet most of you have got coats like this hanging around. This is just my frigid winter coat. The Cuddle Duds that I'm wearing are the frigid ones as well. I've only got them in Walmart because they're like, we know what it's like in Illinois. But for days like today, where it's pretty cold out, but I know it's going to be getting a little bit warmer. It is, you can wear any of the Kantha Bae coats. This just happens to be my favourite, so I've got the arms free. Now I sewed up the sides of this with my sewing machine, otherwise it's just an open sort of shawl either side, but this is how, I'm not joking, this is how I wear it with my jewellery. Let's pop that one on for now. My little hat that makes me look like a garden gnome. And this is genuinely how I would wear it, guys. It's a no-brainer for me. It's simple, it's lightweight, and if I just wore this outfit on its own, which I could, you know, just the black outfit with this over the top, I would have no problem doing that. But just to add a little bit of something, if you want to wear your silks, I would definitely say invest in some kind of, you know, undergarment. Like I say, this is Cuddle Duds, and they never let me down, Cuddle Duds, and I can't remember what size I think I got in them. I think I've got the double XL in both of them, and they're at Walmart. They're in the sort of lingerie kind of aisle, and this is how, I'm not joking, this is how I do it. Nice thick boot socks. You can wear your silks in the winter, don't worry about it. It's what you layer underneath it, or if you're someone who layers over it, layer a big thick chunky cardigan and sit at home. I have a chunky cardigan. Sometimes, guys, I have too much choice. That's where that's what gets me. This is a chunky cardigan I got from Tradlands, and this is just, yeah, this is probably how I'm going to sit at home when it's really, really cold, or just initially take the cat for a walk. I mean, any of these things I've just put on, and like you see, I don't need to change this then. I think they do blue in this. I don't know if they do white, but I'm pretty sure if you go on Amazonian, they have a lot of the, you know, undergarments that keep you warm in the winter, and that's what we're in winter. If it was summer, it would just be my regular t-shirt. That's it, nothing else. I don't need anything else with this. I've got the trousers, and it's a lovely, to me, I love this print. It's a lovely, lovely print. See, this kind of colouring in the winter is not going to get me down. I don't do a lot of black in my wardrobe, but when I do it, I only do it in winter. And really, I only really do it with the Cuddle Duds, if I think about it. And yeah, like I say, they're not perfect. That, you know, you can use anything. You could use leggings. I just know that these are made for frigid temperatures. It's what I do, guys. Let's see how this looks if I wanted to layer this up even more. The coat, the big coat from the Bean that I wear, that's my last resort coat, because that's my, it is biting my face off weather. It is that chilly. That is my, that's going to be my January one. And even though I've been living here for nearly 20 years, it can still surprise you, the weather. But this, it's layered. See, I've just used one of these, or one of the coats that they do. I've used a little cardigan. I'll put the link for the cardigan down as well if anyone's interested in that. But yeah, don't just look at an item and think, oh, I'm only going to wear it for the summer. That's it. The silks are no good for winter. It's how I layer my silks. It's all about the layering, guys. Get yourself a plain layering piece. Black seems to be the easiest one. Of course, you know, the cat's always going to find it, but this kind of fabric is it's very smooth. It doesn't pick up the cat hairs. You'll pop your piece on over the top of it once your legs are warm and your body's warm. You pop your piece on and you're good to go. Then you can layer with it whatever you want over the top of it and feel cozy and dusty and warm. I do love this jumpsuit, guys. I can't wait. I will probably try and snag another one when they have their sale. I think they have a sale at New Year. If I can snag another one, I will probably snag another one because I'm going to wear this one a lot this winter. I like the fact that I'm wearing pants. I don't know. I love this. Look at it. From the side, I look like this. But I look like this from the side anyway, guys. But you need to see what it looks like on someone who's plus size. From the side, it's like that. From the back. I never see myself from the side. I don't care. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror in the big bathroom that my husband has, and I go, oh, who's that? And then it makes me want to pass out. But now, but I only ever see myself face on, so what I look like at the side, I don't care. And then if you want to sort of open it up a bit, open it up a bit. My hat makes me look like a gnome too, so I'm all gnoming up, guys. But yes, I think it's a very versatile piece, whether you get this or the Celeste dress that they do. I just love, I don't, you know, I've said it in previous videos, I do love jumpsuits, I really do. And I've got enough space in there, I've got the flowiness. Yes, this one gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it whatsoever that I can see. It's got buttons to go down, you can open them up, it's got adjustable ties here. So you can adjust it, you can have it fit lower, you can have it fit higher. It's up to you. It's up to you really. I think it depends on what comfort you have with where it fits in here. I like there to be like an inch so that when I'm sitting down, because silk doesn't have any give, so you want to make sure that you've got it at a comfortable level. My boots, mine hit above my boots, and like I say, if yours didn't, if you were, you know, a shorter person, you could just tie it up from the inside. I do a lousy job of doing the tying up, don't I, guys? But I'd like to think you get the idea of what I'm talking about. Let's just do one on the inside. There it is. So you can just tie that up from the inside and do what you've got to do. But all in all, this is my winter uniform. In fact, I'm going to stay in this probably for the rest of the day. I'm not going anywhere, but I do feel kind of special in it. But yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't have any static. I know a lot of people are thinking, but what about the static pling, Sandra? Well, you know, I've told you this before. Everybody has their own way of dealing with static. I find with this material, not the silk, but the crepe silk, which I think that's what this is. I think it's the crepe or the Raxula. I can't remember which one it is, but I find that with one of them that they do, I get very little static. But if you did get static at all, I just use the static guard that you get from Walmart, the big one, or I order the 3-pack from Walmart and I just de-static my legs and that. But to be honest, I mean, I've got no static here whatsoever. You can see it. I've got absolutely none. And all of these have been washed in my washing machine. Washing machine. Everything's been washed and dried. So if you put off by the static in things, we're coming up to the time of year. Make sure your body is well lotioned up. Lotion, lotion, lotion. When you get out of the shower, lotion, lotion, lotion. That will reduce some of it. And then if you do need something, I can't speak for other brands of what they do. I know there are some out there that people use, but Static Guard for me has never let me down. Plus, this is the time of year when the odour Static Guard comes into. I just smell a Static Guard sometimes. But this one, I've got none. I mean, I've got no static on this whatsoever. So I think I'm good. Okay, my lovelies, I was going to show you with this underneath. Maybe I'll just show you with it over the top, because I'm conscious of how long this video is going on for the way I wear these, which I love these, by the way. I just want to tell you how much I absolutely love these from Kantha Bae. I haven't done a review on it yet. Is I either wear it as an open jacket or I wear it underneath, okay, fasten it right up, and then you have a blues on kind of look. But for me, I mean, this is kind of how I wear the Kismets. And I own 5 of them. I'm not joking. That is how much I love the Kismet. See? Like I said before, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care about matchy-matchy. But if you do, then try and look for something that matches a colour in here. Obviously, if I could have found a rust-coloured one, that would have been great. But I couldn't. This is the one I found. This is the one I'm wearing. And yeah. Play with your clothes, guys. Play with your, actually I might keep that on actually in a minute. I might put that back on. Play with your clothes, guys, and get them to work for you. That is my review. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? I know the thumbnail that YouTube chooses won't be a good one. It'll be something of me going, because it always does that. Thank you for watching, guys. That was the last of my 3-part little mini series of gifted items. I love it. I mean, I just love everything about it. It just speaks me. If you do love anything that I've shown you from Kantha Bae, I have a little code. I'll flash it up somewhere and I'll put it in the description. I think that gets you $5 off. I'm pretty sure it gets you $5 off, and you just use it right at the end of the checkout, and helps pay for postage, because postage is expensive. In the meantime, thank you for watching, guys. I hoped my video helped if you are on the fence about getting something like this, because it is completely different maybe from what you've been wearing before. But as a plus size, look, I have plenty of space. That's all you need. In the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Any comments on this channel would be great. When they come through, I'll respond to them, but they always take some time to come through on my channel. Maybe it's because I'm a small channel, I don't know. But in the meantime,